Now, let me ask you this. For somebody listening who is starting their own company now, what would you advise them to do differently? And, Lisa, feel free to chime in here, Tom as well, is what would you advise them to do nowadays? Because obviously the market's saturated with influencer marketing now, right? Everybody's endorsing something. You don't know if they believe in it or they're just getting paid. If you guys were to start a company now for somebody listening, what advice would you give them on how to, tactical steps 1, 2, 3 to turn a product into appeal for a mass market?
So make sure that you're starting with a product that people actually want. And I think that's where a lot of people go wrong. They start with a product they want to build instead of a product that people actually want. So start with a product that people want and start with a product that you can give away. If you can't give away your product, you already have a problem. So once you have a product that you really believe in, people actually want, you're deeply passionate about the mission of what you're trying to do, and then you're able to give it away to start the ball rolling, then you've really got something. So I would try to back into something like that,
right?
Which can be very, very powerful. And then just make sure that whatever you're doing, whether it's a service, whether it's a product, it adds a tremendous amount of value to people, and that you're adding more value than you're extracting. When you're in that position, then you can take advantage of the social ecosystem, which is where people are going to want to talk about what they just got from you. The value exchange is super lopsided. I cannot tell you the number of people that DM me, Tom, how the fuck can I give you money? There's got to be some way. I want to support you in some way. That literally people that don't even buy comic books are buying all of our comic books multiple times just because it's I can't have somebody change my life and me not give back in some way, right? So that's because we've created a product that is valuable, that has real impact on people's lives, meaning if you listen to the content, you actually do what it says, it will change your life. I know that for sure, without question. So, and we give it away. And so when you're able to do that, then you can build a social ecosystem, and then don't bullshit people. I've been telling people since we launched exactly what we're doing, which is that one day I'm gonna need this community to support something that I'm doing, which we're building a studio, we're building the next Disney. So I'm gonna need you to either show up outside Netflix on the day that I'm pitching them, I'm gonna need you to show up on opening weekend to go see the movie, I'm gonna need you to buy the comic book, whatever it is, I'll let you know. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna, thank you, I'm gonna fucking pour the value out, right? And I'm gonna let people know that I want to be ride or die for you. And so this is one thing that I really want people to listen to this. So I've been very successful in my life. Lisa and I could have bought an island and retired. And yet, when I'm invited to speak, I will stand there and answer questions until the last question is answered. I've done it for 11 and a half hours before without taking a break to pee. I literally just stand there and answer questions over and over and over and over for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Why? Because I want to add more value than I extract. And when you do that, when you add that kind of value to people's lives, they want to support you. So, and then if that thing that you need support with is something that's, again, valuable to their lives, then you create this self-reinforcing marketing and product purchase cycle that really can go on forever.
Yeah. How about your thoughts, Lisa?
Exactly what he said.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's exactly, I'll just be repeating what he said, I'm going to be honest.